I already started the show. Hello, friends, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live. Yes, they will. They will pop out live. Hello, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. It's the 74th episode. It's a huge milestone. 74th episode. Welcome.
It's a major award!
It is a major award. Hopefully you guys can hear Chris this week.
Well, they heard me last week. They didn't see me last week.
Oh, that's true. When we think we have the camera fixed, odds are I'm going to switch to the split screen and Chris will be a big blue S, in which case I'll bring the Chris Nickel back and throw Skype away. Because that's what they deserve. In my opinion. Oh, no.
Feed looks kind of blurry.
I'm choking on my water.
What? What's going on? What, Jeff? What?
Ha! Chris,
Sarah.
take over!
All right, welcome to the Chris Gugliotti is Gonna Draw show. Dedicated in loving memory to Jason May. God rest his soul. Currently choking to death. So let's go. Let's see what the theme of the week is. Jay, are you barely conscious? Can you press the button? Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. We're going to have a fun show for you. Jeff, break out your pad and pencil. We're doing this.
Boy.
Meanwhile, everybody, say hi to Jeff. Jeff is here.
Hi.
All right, I'm back.
You all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, boy.
You okay, Pookie? You all right?
I'm good. How's everybody doing?
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Did Jeff say ahoy hoy?
Ahoy, ahoy.
I did. You were in the process of dying at the time, so.
Why don't I hear anything? All right, I hear things now.
Well, all right. Well, I know I'm starting the doubler.
Well, we need to fire out the.
Theme of the week, yes.
Yeah, we're still calling it theme of the week this month, but it's a new what'd you call it?
Kind of like a buffet style, choose your own adventure category.
Yep.
But this week,
Here we go.
someone special's gonna choose. All right. Go for it.
The week.
It's the theme of the week. It's the theme of the week.
Go ahead, Jeff. You're gonna run it through this week. You're gonna be the one in charge of everything.
Yep. You tell us. You give us our categories, Jeff.
Oh boy. All right. Well, so it's another threefer. So we're gonna do first thing, choice of an animal, a tree, or a vegetable. Second item, ball of yarn, an ocean explorer, or a monster. And third item, armor, or lots of storage, or a warrior. So we're gonna go pick one from each of those categories and go come up with some ideas, spit them out, and see what we come up with. Let's get some real crazy stuff going for it.
Well, Jeff, you have to pick one of each of those categories for each of us.
Wait, I'm picking it right now?
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
It's Jeff's choice this week.
You may
Oh,
utilize you may phone a friend.
Yeah.
i.e. the audience. I don't know what's happening to me.
I'm doing the doubler, so I'm starting the doubler, so I will do that, Jeff. Well,
I'm putting my archery on, my archery glove.
All right, well.
Oh, I don't have my skeleton archery glove this week. My new glove. That's unfortunate.
All right, well, we got John Doll, elephant ball of yarn.
Jeff, it is your choice. You
Well, I'm
must.
still going to let everyone know, let you know. I mean, I would like to get some feedback.
What are you leaning towards, Jeff? See if the audience can sway you one way or another.
I want to see what I want to see what the audience has to say.
All right, that is your
And
prerogative.
and I will choose from I will choose for you from their selections.
Okay. That is your You're right, as a cat.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, I did a lot of not drawing. What did I do today? I did a lot of lettering on Beam today. I am lettering issue 5. I have a lull in my my freelance work until I hear back from my editor, which
Wait, you can announce one of them. You announced it on Facebook.
All right, fine. So, I did this book, right? It's for a publisher called Random House. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Anyway, the book is a Valentine's book, and it happens to be a Lego Valentine's book about 2 bears. And you can read the description on Amazon or Walmart or Target or your favorite retailer, Barnes & Noble. That's all I got. It's a hardcover. It's not my first hardcover. My first hardcover was Rage of the Werewhale. This is my first all-me hardcover, though.
So what you're saying is you did a Lego Valentine's Day book.
I did.
And it will be out, and people can pre-order it or order it wherever books are sold.
That is correct.
Congratulations. I mean, I already knew that.
You did. This one's gonna get weird.
Is anybody else's feed blurry, or is it just mine? Probably just mine.
I hope it's just yours.
And nobody's mentioned it, so...
Nope. They would have mentioned it by now.
Yeah, they would have mentioned it by now. It's just mine. Just mine, baby. Meanwhile, Jeff has fallen off the map.
Yep.
He's sleeping. You both were taking naps today. I know all about it.
I had to. I'm recovering. My week has been...
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best way I can put it. It's been great! Oh, but these liquids and our audience will make it all better.
You need to hit some tea.
I can't wait for tea season.
Oh, there's a season.
Oh yeah, it's like it's a bit warm and humid today for tea.
I see. I mean, the English don't think so, but okay.
Yeah, but that's the English. They're raised on tea. The first thing they do is scald an infant with some Earl Grey.
Oh, is that a rite of passage?
It is. Say the lag, however, is pretty good.
You mean
The lag is really, yeah, it's pretty low tonight.
Yeah.
I did some adjusting with our latency tonight.
Oh.
I know.
Well, there we go.
After last week's debacle with Chris's camera, if you didn't see last week's episode, he was a Chris nickel for most of the night.
we had the best was at the end of the show when I was a Skype symbol in a van.
That is true. I forgot about that.
Okay, I don't know what's happening on your end, but it is frightening.
Pardon me?
Yeah,
That
this-
is.
Huh?
I
What's up?
this is
nothing.
nightmare fuel.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh,
She's feeding her baby.
god.
Oh no!
Who's a pretty baby? Oh yeah, mommy.
I know we discussed eyelashes last week, and how they shouldn't be like a symbol of
Femininity.
no gender, because I think femininity is a different thing. But he's got eyelashes.
Dude, how's everybody out there? I know.
They were doing good until
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I drew this.
Yeah. And then they found out it's Jeff's decision, and they decided not to help him at all.
And nobody's helping me at all, so I'm in the process of panicking right now.
They're all like, "What? Jeff gets
For
to
the-
pick? Fine."
For the love of Garfield, will you just pick one from each?
Listen, we didn't know if Jeff was going to make it tonight, and he's here. You got to make his night. Come on now.
I'm I'm picking. I'm jotting down some ideas.
I'm almost done with the doubler. I'm almost done finishing this beautiful parent feeding their young.
So I riffed on John Dolls a little bit. I have one idea: elephant yarn knight. So I guess it's an elephant made out of yarn who's a knight. Jacques Mousteau, Jacques Mousteau, samurai.
How do I not? I don't see any of that.
Armadillo vampire. No, this is other than elephant yarn warrior. This is all from my brain.
Oh wow!
Because
okay.
I'm not getting help. No one's saying.
Oh
anything.
boy.
We're all quiet. So.
We
the ideas out, folks.
Must be light on the viewership tonight.
Do you need to see the categories again, Jeff? I mean,
we can whip them back out.
Yeah.
I got them. Well, you can whip them. Sure, do what you got to do. But I got them.
Just a reminder, everyone, for those of you who, I guess it's good because I don't have them in the ticker anymore. So we'll go to the theme of the week again.
The week.
So we have 3 categories. You guys are going to pick one from each. Jeff's going to be the final say. Last week, Chris and I picked ours. Each other's, I should say. Number 1, animal, tree, and vegetable. Number 2, ball of yarn, ocean explorer, monster. Number 3, armor, lots of storage, and warrior. You can see that there's a few words left from last week that you guys didn't pick. I left them on there. So they're not going anywhere in September until they get picked. So if there's one you don't like or you want to get knocked out, you better pick it now. And that's all I'm going to say.
There we go.
This is a whole new format for us. Format, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Format.
There we go. Fancy.
All right, I'm gonna go back to split screen. Jeff's gonna have to fire it up if we don't hear anything else in the next minute.
Yep.
All right.
I will start drawing Jeff.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Very quickly.
All right. Well. So, what I've come up with. So again, thanks to John Dahl for elephant yarn knight. I riffed on his warrior a little bit. So we have elephant yarn knight. We have Jacques Mousteau, samurai. So Mouse Jacques Cousteau, who's a samurai. We have Chainmail Armadillo vampire. And this one's real weird. James Cameron Willowtoe.
Okay, I kind of want to do Chainmail Armadillo. I mean, Jeff, is that what you want us to do? I mean, it is Jeff's choice.
Go for it. Chris, you are doing Chainmail Armadillo vampire. Unless
There
I
we go.
hear something from the chat in the next 3 seconds.
Chainmail Armadillo vampire. And what is Jay doing, man?
What am I doing?
Well, Jay, so see if any of these,
Oh no, you just got to tell me. You just tell me.
All right, well then you're gonna do John Dahl's elephant yarn knight. So he could be a knit elephant, who is a knight in armor, which I guess is also made out of yarn.
I'm gonna look up armadillo.
He's an elephant.
Armadillo.
Armadillo eggs? No, that can't be right.
Oh yeah, they lay eggs.
Armadillo's legs?
Oh yeah.
Oh, are they kind of like platypus?
Platypi?
Are they in the platypi?
Yep, just like them.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm sorry, they're just so cute.
What, the Jeffs? Oh, the armadillos. Sorry, I'm still drawing Jeff on my screen. I didn't see yours. All right, elephant yarn knight. Elephant Yarn Night. So nobody's chatting at all. Like, it's like they all stopped at 7:07. What time is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Is
the
something
last thing
weird happening with the chat, or are you guys really not chatting?
Yeah, I don't know. The last thing I saw Where's the Cat from Ethan and Random Mouse. Never heard of them. That was actually it. So yeah, I guess technically Jacques Mousteau is a John Dahl idea too, since he said mouse. And that was an animal.
That's true. Oh, wow. The lag is very minimal tonight, because I just went over to our feed. Like, it's like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's great.
So tonight's got a killer lag, or non-lag. So if you guys want to say anything tonight, tonight's the night.
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen in almost real time.
Please say something.
All right.
Bree's home. I was getting her up to speed. Okay, there's something.
Bree's home. John Dahl's getting her up to speed, and he drew buttered toast.
Powdered toast, man?
Ryan was having a conversation about work.
Oh, those are always fun conversations.
I love them.
Those are the best. I think my favorite thing to do in general is to come home from work and just talk about work for a good 3 or 4 hours after I just did a 10-hour day or something. Dwelling on work is the thing to do. I was being sarcastic. I was being sarcastic, Chris. I don't know if you could tell with my voice.
No.
Well, you know now.
That I do.
I'm gonna give room for his ears. Alright, something's definitely going down with this elephant. I don't know what, because no one has said anything. If we don't hear from you, we're gonna make Jeff do it.
And we know how much he loves doing that.
Yep.
Let's see. You know, I'm not going to give him a cape. I'm going to give him little bat wings because he's an armadillo, but a vampire, so he should enjoy flight.
I gotta figure out where I'm gonna work the yarn in.
He could just be knit.
Made of knit?
Like, yeah, he's like a, yeah, he's a knit elephant. He's also a knight.
I'm trying to think of how to draw that.
Yeah.
That wouldn't.
I guess he could. Or maybe his weapons could be knitting needles. His chain, like the little what's it called? Not the mace, the flail, the thing could be a ball of yarn. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe the home audience does. The elephant is knitting a better mousetrap. That sounds interesting.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna have to do something with his body if he's gonna be knitting. Or she. Or it. Or whatever. It's going out. It's coming in.
Let's see. I need to give him. Little wings. Okay, he needs chainmail. He needs chainmail. Okay.
Are you doing a samurai?
No, my things is chainmail, armadillo, vampire.
Wow.
There's no designation.
Okay.
I'll give him a little chainmail shirt. It protects him from stakes to the heart because he's a vampire. He's a little fuzzy vampire, just vampire armadillo flying through the sky.
Sticks to the heart, and you're to blame. I think that's how it goes. Okay, we're getting some needles rolling.
Ethan's wondering if the elephant gets a sad rider hanging helplessly by the reins.
Sad rider, lonely diver.
What does that mean? Like a guy's riding him while he's knitting?
Yeah, I think so.
So I feel like a mousetrap would just be dangling off, or like, I guess it'd be hanging off like this.
It's weird that I get to do a vampire. I just finished Castlevania. Ever you watch that I guess it's technically an anime on Netflix.
I played the games. I have not watched the series though.
Ooh, I recommend it. It is intense.
I heard it was good.
I have not yet finished season 3.
Yeah, season 4 is the last one. Thank you, Warren Ellis.
Oh.
But
Are they? Wait a minute. Is season 4 out? Or
yeah, season 4 is out.
Warren
Oh.
Ellis wrote it?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
But I mean, it definitely, like, season 4. It's an ending. You're just like, oh, all right, cool.
Oh wow,
Nice.
something has an ending?
Yeah.
It's a nice change of pace. I wanted to watch some westerns today while I was lettering beamed, and I ended up watching, like, they were westerns, but they were like dramas.
Weird. You're like, I want to see people done shooting stuff.
Well, because I watched one called Stolen. I don't know if you've seen that one.
No.
I'm not going to ruin it, but it's almost
does something get stolen?
not romantic at all. It was dramatic. Had a very strong female lead. It was really good. It wasn't what I was expecting. I borderline on horror at points. I'll have to look into who worked on it and stuff. I don't know who I'm gonna put on this guy's back right now.
So Ethan actually retracted. Okay, he said, yeah, it's knitting, no rider. He was getting dinner when the details were being set. So he has recanted the rider. No need for a rider unless you feel like putting a rider on there.
Well,
I suppose Michael Caine could be riding. Yeah,
I actually started putting a voodoo doll riding his back that was knitted by the elephant himself.
like that.
I didn't realize armadillos have such tiny little snout mouths.
They're super adorable. I sent a nice TikTok to my daughter the other day of an armadillo running in a giant armadillo wheel, like a hamster wheel, but huge. It was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, you know what I'd be poking at? Armadillos if they were around here. I'd be trying to get them to come over the house and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. You'd have a armadillo sidekick.
Just like if capybaras were around here, forget about it. There are some amazing capybara TikToks.
Oh really?
If I'm gonna be honest, yeah. There's like I don't know if it's a capybara like refuge or what, but they all hang out in these wooden tubs and like look at each other. Like little waterfalls pouring down on them and stuff.
It sounds like such a happy place.
It is. I'll send you a TikTok. I don't know how often you check it.
I always forget I get messages on TikTok because I'm on TikTok regularly, and then I see the little, like, you have a message. Like, oh, okay, cool.
You see the ridiculous videos I send you?
Yes, I do.
Good.
So you are not sending them in vain, sir.
Well, even if I was, I wouldn't be stopping.
It's just sometimes I'm just like, oh, Jay sent me a bunch of stuff. Oh, let me see. Oh. Hysterical.
I might send you the armadillo now.
Do it.
I might. I may. If you will.
blah, blah.
Yes, we got September to finish up here. There was quite a bit of chatter on Discord today about ideas for October. There's some good ones coming along. If anybody else wants to hop on there and give us suggestions, please do. It's always fun talking to you guys on there. Should be a Discord link below. If there's not, please let us know. Get one down there. This is going to be one of those ones where I look at it later and I'm like, what were we drawing?
And now you can blame me.
What is he knitting? A mouse trap? How's that even possible?
What's going on?
And you know what? I don't even worry about it.
Don't worry, be happy. It is frightening how non-existent the lag is. It's like it's almost like I'm hearing myself on reverb in real time.
Oh, do you have the audio on for both?
I have the audio on really low for both.
When I do that, I completely forget, and then I end up freaking out when I hear an echo. Because I'm worried it's coming through live, and then I realize that I have another video on. I've done it before where I only hear your voice in the background because I'm not talking, and then I'm like, oh my god.
Uh-oh!
Why is the audio so weird?
Oh no.
What's happening?
I've done it again!
But it's fine.
Got a hello from Dolores May in the chat. Hi, Mrs. May.
Hello, Dolores. Welcome. I'm Jason May, your host. Jason May Draw Clubhouse. Without Chris Gugliotti.
Jason appears to have been replaced by an evil AI.
My armadillo looks like a cross between a cat and a chihuahua and a turtle, which is basically what an armadillo looks like. Well, they are so armory.
Oh, yeah, they should call them armadillos.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of Ryan Reynolds singing a cappella on Twitter?
Yes, with Will Ferrell.
Mm-hmm.
I can be blue, I can be blue, I can be violet sky. I can be happy, I can be that.
Maybe we should do that next week.
Yes. I gotta redo his mouth.
Would you folks at home love that?
I am not happy with the armadillo. Needs to be snootier.
Oh my. It's a stuck-up armadillo?
Yeah, but I also need to, it needs to be vampiric.
That's true. Mine just has a knight helmet on, sort of, it's kind of giving me Magneto vibes.
Blah, blah, blah.
I want the girl into a ball.
Look how adorable I am. Coddle me. I said coddle me, cat! Yes, Count Armadillo. Oh, whoa.
Carmadillo?
Carmadilla. Caramania.
Dracudilla?
Apparently, Ryan Reynolds is a couple of miles away from Ryan Kosmickas filming his movie.
That is true. I've seen some TikToks of live shots.
What movie are they filming? It looks like a period piece.
Christmas Carol.
Oh, no way!
Oh.
I don't know. I just made that up.
Aww.
Oh, what? Will? Ryan? If you guys want to do a Christmas Carol, let me know. I'll help. If you're not already doing it. I did just come up with the idea. Chris is very excited. Just his ticket would be worth it.
Yep.
Even if it was just him.
See, maybe I'll give him a little chainmail vest like Frodo's mithril.
If anybody watching has a second to share a link on any of your favorite social networks, please do. We both will be hitting the color phases soon, and if we don't hear from you, we'll be hearing from Jeff.
That's true. No one wants that.
Well, we don't have the time for that.
It'll take me at least half an hour for my brain to reboot. Ah, color!
Just pick a color, Jeff!
What's our color?
Pickle!
Fine, green! I'm doing a green pickle!
What? I need to add a pickle?
Got a kablam atomic donation from John Dahl completed.
Oh, thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated. If anyone else is interested in donating, you can find a link below. If you donate through that link, it will pop out through the pipe. We've discussed already that John Dahl time travels back to the days of CompuServe and utilizes an email address, which I will not say on the air, that is very old for me.
Let's just say GeoCities.
Oh no, I've already let that go. It's AOL. But I'm not going to let the rest of it go. And it still works. I haven't changed it, so.
His email, Wham is the best band ever. Man, I love Wham. #1, Dahl at AOL.com. It's very long.
I hope George Michael lives forever at AOL.com.
Oh, wow, okay. Had to go dark there, huh?
Sorry.
All right.
Oh, what? Sorry. What?
Yeah, all right. Okay, hey.
Oh, so bummed when he died.
I know, it bummed me out. Norm Macdonald, man.
I know, this week. I mean, I kind of knew it was coming.
Really? I didn't know he had cancer.
He's been battling it for like 9 years.
Oh, wow.
I know I had seen pictures of him before, and I was like, "Ow, no, Norm."
No.
Well, that was like when Humpty died, and I was like, "All right, everybody, go listen to Bismarcky on Spotify, so he knows that you love him before he dies, because we don't know when that's gonna happen." And then boom.
Did you kill Bismarcky?
I killed Bismarcky. We talked about this before. This was like the time my brother told me we needed to go see The Dead before Jerry Garcia died. And what happened? What happened?
Your brother killed Jerry Garcia.
That's
I remember
correct.
That.
It was August, 8th.
What did you do, Theodore? I told you we had to see him before it.
I was trying to think of a clever Grateful Dead song I could start singing, but I just can't. I can't do it.
The first time I ever saw the Grateful Dead was the Touch of Grey music video on MTV.
I thought you were about to tell me that you went to one of their concerts.
Oh no, I follow them across the country with my father. Beach Boys and Grateful Dead.
Beach Boys and Dead! Oh, it's almost time for me to go to going to a punk show up near Boston in September.
To a punk show?
Yeah, No Effects and the Mighty Mighty Bosstones and Pennywise.
The Bosstones really punk?
They are ska core, or at least they were when I first started watching them. And then, excuse me? That was after! Dickie had to stop screaming because something happened to his throat, so then it became less core and more ska.
A lot more ska.
Yeah.
I remember finding out that the guy that danced on the stage used to be the lead singer. So I was like, wow, that is a demotion. Listen, we're gonna keep you around, but
he's the boss tone. He is the boss tone.
Alright, kind of got basic Armadillo colors here. You know what?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna work on a background, like a night sky he's flying through.
You know what you should work on?
What?
You should work on the question of the week.
No!
Yep.
Alright.
It's time for Let's Ask Chris. And I'm going to fire over to the Let's Ask Chris screen. And Jeff's going to take over this segment this week. Are you ready, Jeff?
All right, let's do it.
Go ahead.
All right, everybody, it's time for your favorite segment of the week. Let's Ask Chris.
Okay,
and
now
he's
I'm
still got a Chris. There we go.
I'm contractually obligated to stop drawing now.
All right, so the question for Chris this week is, oh, you're going to just adore it. Which TV show do you want your life to be like?
Garfield and Friends.
Wow, coming in hot.
That is it's my ideal existence. Just sitting around with a dog friend and eating lasagna and belittling a human, which would in my head would be Jay. So it'd just be oh yeah U.S. Acres. I mean, it's either that or the Mandalorian. You know, me with a cute adorable sidekick,
Oh.
flying through space, writing rights. I think I can handle it. If I was, you know, a trained Mandalorian, I'm not saying like if they just right now just plop me there. I mean, it would take me a while, but I'd have to put in the work, yes. Yeah, that I suddenly have all the knowledge of Mandalore and its ways. But was that good enough? Did I answer the question? Jeff?
Stunned silence. Yeah, no, that's fine.
There's now less of them. Like, ah.
Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. Apparently, a lot of people not digging Garfield and Friends, unfortunately.
What is the deal with it?
What was the pig's
What's
name?
the
Like
deal with
Hampton?
Garfield?
Hampton or Frampton? Orson. Orson, that's right.
Hampton was, I think, the pig from Tiny Toons.
I think you're right. I remember the elevator go up one.
Should I have been like, how about Jason the Wheel Warriors, kids? Remember that one?
That was on Netflix for a very short period of time. I remember finding it and being like, oh my god, I can watch this thing. And then it just vanished like a week later.
That's it. I think I remember too, because I started watching it and then it disappeared. I'm like, no.
I may have texted you when I found out.
Yeah, I think you're like, dude, and I'm like, I'm there.
I had a couple of those toys. I don't have any anymore, so I can't whip them out like I did with the mask that week, but
Secret man, giving overtime, body grind.
I actually told Jeff earlier that if my life could be a movie or a TV show, was it a TV show?
It's a TV show.
I might have picked Mask, but then we both said Voltron at the same time after that. It was kind of like a Step Brothers moment.
Then I need like 4 friends.
That's true. And then I told him about the dream that I really couldn't remember too much, but I had a dream the other night that Transformers were real, and it was scary. It was
Not what you would think.
That is exactly what I said to Jeff. It was rough. I just remember, the only thing that I remember, and I told Jeff I didn't remember anything, but I remember like just some sort of thing rising into the air in the distance and just kind of like noticing me, and me knowing that it was a Transformer and a Decepticon, and it was over. I was just like, okay, all right, I can do this. I got this. How am I gonna kill that?
Optimus Prime didn't come save you?
No, dude, I was on my own.
Wow.
This is real life, Chris.
I mean, you know.
When there's a zombie apocalypse, are the people from Robert Kirkman's show gonna come help you, Walking Dead? I didn't think so. Let's be honest. I've been told by multiple people, Chris, that they want me on their zombie apocalypse team.
Oh, yes. I mean, I'm a bit.
Like, I think I'm an all-star on that one.
Yeah, there is no zombie apocalypse team that. In fact, my first goal in the zombie apocalypse is figuring out how to clone you.
You would have me figure out how to clone me.
Oh yeah.
Your 3D printer is still here.
3D printed Jay, do something.
I have printed so much stuff. And I haven't even fixed it yet. I printed without fixing it. I have Chris's 3D printer here. That's why we haven't seen any 3D images from Chris being printed. Although, aren't you playing with one?
I'm playing with one right now, yes.
I
got the next level up. Which makes me wish I had given you the build plate, because you don't have all of the 3D print. You don't have the...
Did you get the Saturn for yourself?
Well, no, I went in on it with Sean because she wanted to. She does D&D, so she wanted to.
Yeah, that's great for it.
So she was like, "Hey, because she was just like, did Jay fix your thing yet?" I'm like, no.
I'm sorry, I haven't had time. I'll get to it.
She's like, "Hey, you want to get?" I'm just like, "Yeah, okay."
You want to get a huge one?
Glowing toes that enable flight.
Who we talking to?
Todd Bonus.
Well, no. Is that for me or you? You got glowing toes?
Armadillo needs twinkly glowing toes.
Okay, I will work on twinkling. I mean, he's got wings.
All right, fine. I'll just. You know what mine ended up looking like?
What?
Cyril Sneer. Do you know?
He's just like an aardvark.
Do you know who Cyril Sneer is?
Yes.
He was an aardvark, wasn't he?
Yeah. I think he was an anteater. Well, anteater, aardvark.
Oh, those were good times. The Raccoons, folks. That was a TV show in the I don't know when.
Because we're old.
In the 2000s, definitely.
Oh, really? That's.
No, it wasn't. But
You're the one.
But don't tell them.
Gotta give the armadillo a.
Actually, I think Disney had that for a little while on the Disney Channel. I wonder if they own it. I wonder if the Raccoons is on Disney Plus. I gotta go. I gotta go, guys.
Oh boy. Let's see what's going on in chat here.
What's
Ryan
happened?
believes the Sneers were anteaters. Brandon Maddox says, "Hi, Jason."
Hello, B-Mad. Thank you for coming. If you're still there.
Todd says he'll man the Green Lion. All right.
Perfect. Yeah, I think the Little Rider really brought a really creepy vibe to it. Thanks, Ethan.
Yeah,
Little Rider.
Remember when we did seagulls and I had the little tiny beach bum guy on the seagull's shoulder like a parrot?
Yep.
That was a good time.
I can't. You're gonna have to show this to me later. My feed. I'm gonna show you how blurry my feed is. Where I'm just kind of like, ah, like I can make it out, but I cannot see the writer. Any detail.
It looks good on my streaming software. I'm not streaming it through YouTube or anything in order to keep up the bandwidth. Jeff, how's it looking on your end? Cats have good eyes.
Yeah, yes they do. It's looking good.
Oh, good. I am actually liking this more than I thought I would. And I haven't said that in a while.
I think mine crossed from cute into creepy at this point. I think it's the pale face I gave it. Now it's just like,
Yeah.
"Bleh."
That's
have to look
nightmare
up.
fuel.
Oh yeah, that's like a powdered wig wearing vampire.
Like, hello.
Does he have a powdered wig on?
No, he's got his little armadillo like shell thing. They got armor everywhere.
Well, I mean, he could put a wig on. I mean, why you gotta pigeonhole him like that? He's an armadillo, not a pigeon.
Brum, bum, bum.
I'm just saying.
Powder wig, a tricorn hat.
Mine sort of became some sort of Super Saiyan, or I don't know what happened here. Not a Super Saiyan, but some sort of Dragon Ball Z character. Doesn't have yellow hair. I know. People are gonna start saying stuff. Shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it.
So Ryan says the Raccoons is not on Disney, but it looks like some episodes are on YouTube.
I'll have to check out those super low res quality versions. Still worth it.
Also had some viewing suggestions from John Dahl. India have been watching Only Murders in the Building. Excellent show. And they
I've been meaning to start.
I saw the picture of the murders one. I was somewhat interested and intrigued.
Oh, Steve Martin, Martin Short, come on.
That's what it was. And on TikTok, I saw Selena Gomez in them doing some bits, which I guess is what people do now. I guess Chris and I should do some bits on my my Twitch channel. I'll have to make him come visit again.
Well, maybe if you. Oh no, that is not what I wanted. That is not the brush I was looking for.
Oh, we got to meet up this week during the day if you have time and do some videoing. Unless you want to do it at night.
What are we doing?
We got to film an episode, at least one.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe we'll get Jeff to do it too.
Oh, no one wants that.
Oh, they do. You have no idea. I've been getting letters, and I haven't been showing them to you because I don't want your head to get too big. Because your little kitty body's already fallen over a little bit, so...
Yes, it's true. It's very difficult for me to leap all nimbly-pimbly from tree to tree. It's like...
Twinkly
enormous melon!
Your huge head, boy!
Look at the size of that boy's head!
It's like an orange on a toothpick.
Oh, that was a bit much, wasn't he? He's gonna go cry himself to sleep on his enormous pillow. Ryan will also film the episode.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, maybe I should open it up to Patreons. If it works out, it'll be a last-minute invite on Patreon if I do it. Why is my mousetrap changing color? I have red yarn, and then as he knits it, it's turning brown.
I don't know. Oh, whoa, whoa, it's magic.
Anybody ever tell you you have a beautiful voice?
Yes, all the time.
Your mom?
Yep.
That's wonderful.
Mom says I have a pretty voice.
That reminds. I've been watching Key and Peele lately, and I never watched all of them.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow, that's a good show.
Oh my god, it was so good.
It's really good. Like I remember, I never really watched it, and I saw like, you know, the previews and stuff for all the movies he was doing, and I'm like, why would he be doing those kind of movies? And now that I'm watching it, I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah, I see where all that came from.
That's why he's doing those kind of movies. Good man. All right. So I've been watching.
Oh god.
I've been watching those while I've been drawing, along with the drama westerns. What were you gonna say, Jeff?
Just the armadillo's little twinkly toes, just it makes it look like he's gonna fly across the screen. It's like, the more you know.
The more you know.
Blah.
Blah. Blah. Look at me. I roll into a little ball. Yay, play with me. I am like a sucker. I bite you now. Ha ha ha.
I guess they carry some interesting diseases.
like vampirism. At
Yeah,
that
like,
point.
say, like, well, vampirism, one.
That is a bad one. You're right. Oh, I went to Black Island last weekend.
How was that?
It was interesting. We didn't stay long enough. I'm not like a, you know, people always say, they're like, yeah, we went to Black Island for the day. And I'm like, oh, that sounds exhausting.
I guess it all depends on how far away something is. I mean, if you're gonna travel like 2 hours, 3 hours someplace, it's like I'm gonna spend a little more time here than normal.
Well, it takes 45 minutes for us to get to the ferry. And then the ferry is like an hour ride.
So, like, how long were you there for?
3 hours.
All right.
It wasn't bad, but, you know, as soon as you were kind of like, oh, I kind of looked around a little bit, I want to go back to this other, like, shop or, you know, area, you were like, well, I need to be back to the ferry, and I have no car, and I have to walk there, so I guess I'm not going to check that out today. On the other hand, it brought up the discussion of maybe we should buy a scooter. So I might have a scooter and a van within the next couple of years. Who knows?
Oh, could we put the scooter in the van?
That has been that's been discussed.
Like an escape pod?
Uh-huh. Like Condor
Jesus.
Man?
Yeah. Yes.
Yup.
Yes.
Oh!
Condor Man.
There we are. Yeah. Yeah, all the youngsters are like, what are they talking about? I have that bad boy on DVD. Actually, that might be... No, actually, that was that a Disney movie?
That's a Disney movie.
So is it on Disney Plus? Ryan
My
Kosmikas, can you confirm that one, bad boy?
Yes, we need to know.
Oh, Ryan Kosmikas, please donate $5,000. I will get a van much sooner if that happens. If everybody here wants to donate $1, that would help towards the van and scooter fund as well. You can tell your friends.
The van will say the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, and then the scooter will poop out the back, and it'll just say, with Chris Gugliotti.
Oh, like a little banner coming off the back of it? Like a biplane?
Yeah.
I gotta do some kind of background or something in this thing. I might need to, I'm gonna rewatch that tomorrow when I'm color and beamed. Well, Jeff, you can come watch me draw tomorrow. And we'll watch Condor Man. I'll be here all day.
I'll bring the Dostoevsky.
That's fine. That sounds good.
It's a quote from Condor Man.
I remember one time.
It's kind of creepy now that Jeff knows so much about Condor Man.
One time, I was talking to my wife's cousin's husband, who is Russian, and the bad guys in that are the Prognoviich. So I'm like, dude, what does Prognoviich mean? He's like, what is it? I'm like, Prognoviich. He's like, what? Prognoviich? I'm like, yes, Prognoviich. And he's like, it does not mean anything. And I was like, no!
They just make up words.
How's that possible?
Stop destroying my childhood.
Jeff's like, no, it's not true.
The Prognoviich exists.
That's not true. That's impossible.
Don't you take this away from me. Don't.
So yeah, that was a fun conversation.
This is not word where I'm from. This is American bullpucky.
I find that this deeply insulting. I will have KGB terminate you.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm watching it tomorrow. And look
So
for the raccoons.
Has it been confirmed that it is on?
Oh, it has not. It has not been confirmed, but I still have it on DVD. So
Still
even
have
if
it on
it's
DVD.
not, I can watch it. I mean, who doesn't have it on DVD? Am I right? Am I right? DVD? Digital video disc? Anybody?
DVD.
DVD.
Randall says, Addie is sitting right next to me. She speaks Russian for some reason.
Oh. Brognovich?
Very good, yes. Prognovic.
Brognovich? Hey.
She is part of Prognovic.
Da, Brognovich, yes.
Yes, that is a word that means Americans make up anything they want. Like the idea that Condor Man insulted your Russian friend. What is word? No. No.
You know what that means? Whispers in your ear. Oh wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Oh, this is giving me vibes of your pig on the beach. Which was a good episode. I still can't believe you guys are leaving this thing pink. But it is what it is. I gotta give you guys some kind of background.
Yeah, your mom is asking, do you still have Optimus Prime?
Is that a your mom joke, or is that happening?
No, your mother.
Your mom is literally
actually asking,
Oh.
do you still have Optimus?
No.
Good God, man.
Unfortunately, I do not have any of my Transformers any longer. I sold them all. They Optimus Prime was hurting. He was missing. He was missing pieces.
I think I still have your Ultra Magnus in my basement.
Oh, do you? I was wondering about that because that was
I
it.
still have Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus at my parents' house. They
Okay,
might still be there.
you could drop them off here when you come over for Condor Man.
My Optimus Prime was, I mean, I don't know if he was missing pieces, but he was definitely well loved.
He was loved.
Well,
That's the way to do it.
He had a patina. I'll put it that way.
Mm.
Like
Okay,
missing paint. You know. I mean,
and then like
he
the
was- he
hands
was
were
played
separate.
with.
The hands like popped off to transform them, so you always lost those.
No, Optimus's didn't pop off. Ultra Magnus's did.
No, Optimus had blue hands.
Yeah, he had blue. They
Oh,
didn't
you're
pop
right,
off,
they
but
did
just
pop
kinda
in.
Plugged in.
Yeah, because they go in. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they were
I mean,
such a choking hazard.
I got the.
I know. I swallowed mine a bunch of times.
I got the Masterpiece edition of Optimus Prime, and that is a purchase I will never regret. It is such a good toy. They did one of Megatron, but you could only get it in Japan because they did such a good job. Like Megatron looked like a Beretta. It was like
Yeah, they probably couldn't come out with it here.
yeah,
Yeah.
because they did like Starscream and all this stuff, and they had those amazing ones. I got the Grimlock. That's right, I got the Grimlock one, which is great because he comes with the King Grimlock crown.
Oh, that
It
sounds
was a good.
cool.
It was a good one.
This is kind of Hellmighty.
You're still on Chris Close-Up, Jay, just in case you want to
Oh. Oh, that's good. Maybe I'll give us like. How has nobody yelled about that yet? Usually people yell every week when I do that.
They have been glamored by my vampire
They
Armadillo.
have. They're loving it. I don't
They're
blame.
all rapidly Googling Condor Man.
I do not blame them.
So Ryan says Condor Man is available on a bunch of platforms if you want to pay $4.
I don't, because I have it on DVD. How is it not on Disney Plus? You know what? They'll get it eventually, just like they eventually got Ewoks.
Well, it might have something to do with the what's written in the reception.
Brognovich.
The Wikipedia page.
Oh boy. Oh no. Did you just look?
I'm just I pulled it up. The film was heavily panned by critics when it premiered in 1981.
Well, that is
It has,
true.
it has an approval rating of 29% on Rotten Tomatoes.
All right. Well, that's not right.
based on 14 reviews.
Okay, listen, folks. We gotta go to Rotten Tomatoes.
There's
We
definitely
gotta
more than 14 of us here.
Yeah, we gotta get Condor Man's
Yeah.
score up.
Los Angeles Times called it dull and dispiriting. Well, that's just crazy.
That's
Wow,
not true.
Dispiriting.
That is.
That's just
That's
rude.
mean.
Wow. I'm hurt. And, you know, I didn't even work on that. There was Condor Man comics, too. I think I have a couple of those still. Those are always funny. They had, like, you know, the photograph from the movie on the cover.
Uh-huh.
And then they would have, you know, drawing It's on the inside. So you'd
Yeah,
like.
it was a comic, man.
Well, I know, but it's just well, why not draw the cover? You know?
I know, Jay.
Do you know? Do you?
I know.
Do you?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
No, I don't. I don't know why you're
Muffin
asking
Man.
me that.
The Muffin Man. Look, I even made his wings like almost like transparent.
Almost
Blah,
transparent. It's
blah,
called
blah, blah.
translucent, kids. For those
Or
of you at home.
opaque. I thought translucent meant like it gives off light.
No, it didn't. Nope, does not.
Hey kids, I learned something tonight.
Yes, you did.
Bioluminescent.
Yeah.
Look at
Ryan
that.
has an Ultra Magnus. I guess he got a bunch of missing pieces off of eBay. So
Who did?
Ryan got pieces for his missing Ultra Magnus.
Really? Because
Hey.
I was missing quite a few pieces on mine too.
Hey Ryan, I could go down and get Jay's Ultra Magnus and see what pieces he has.
Oh,
maybe,
hey!
maybe the two of us together could make it a complete Ultra Magnus.
It's not missing much, and actually, I think when I sold my other stuff, I may have sold some of his pieces with it.
Gosh darn it. Because it's still in the box.
I know it is.
Oh wow.
That's why I'm gonna have to take it back from you.
You know what? Okay, I've got so much stuff in my basement. You can have some.
I know you do. I have
John Dahl has a Gen 1 Grimlock.
Ooh, I've got that. I've got one of them. Man, they re-released
had it.
Grimlock a few times. They there was a point where they were doing
They're not good.
the G ones. They re-released them like with like different colors. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's like the quality suffered.
Yeah, Albert wanted one a long time ago, and it was hard to find one. And when I finally did, it really wasn't that great. But I mean, it was kind of neat. I don't know.
I think I might have one of those at my folks' house too. I gotta go dig through all those boxes of stuff.
Yeah, I might still have some. I know I have an Insecticon that I kept in a locked
Yeah.
drawer.
I don't know that I got rid of it. I don't know that I got rid of any of the Transformers. They might all still be there. I know the Voltron.
I sold my
So
Voltron.
The metal lion Voltron, and the vehicle Voltron I have. There.
I sold the
So-
plastic lion Voltron to Jim.
Soundwave superior, Insecticons inferior.
That's where Doctor Who got that line from. I have I still have, you picked up in San Diego, the Soundwave for me. I still have that San Diego exclusive.
Oh! I also have the Here, hold on a second. It's right over here. I'm gonna be right back.
And that's it for tonight's show. Thank you. Goodbye. Just kidding. What do you got for us, Chris?
I'm back. The masterpiece Soundwave.
Oh wow, I feel like I should give you a close-up for that.
Ooh.
It's not that close. Maybe I can try to make you gigantic. Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like it came with laser beak and all. It was
Oh yeah,
it's
my
amazing.
my San Diego
Oh.
came with all the
Yeah. And he's got
the
Ravage
carts.
inside him.
Nice.
Yeah, because I also have like the reissue, because that was great, which was the one I got you, which came with like 4 cassettes.
Yeah, it did. That's why
Okay.
that's why I wanted it.
It came with Rat Bat,
Mm-hmm.
which
It's hard to
was
get.
one of the cassettes. Like every time I looked at eBay, they were expensive, and the ears were broken off.
Yep. Absolutely.
Every one of them.
Absolutely. Oh, I'm stretching. All right, I think I'm done with my dude. He ended up not being very knight-like. He just has a belt on, which I was gonna put a weapon on, which didn't happen because he has a mousetrap now. Not sure how that came to be.
I'm happy with mine.
I forgot I have you on super duper close-up. Now I gotta bring you down. Yeah, it looks nice. I like the vest. I think the vest really brings it together. I would have liked a white wig.
Well, I wasn't given that direction.
Oh, I know. It wasn't my place.
Mayhaps a tricorn hat as well.
Blood pouring out of his mouth, just splattered in blood.
All right, how many minutes? What do we got?
Where's hotel? Start over!
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Here.
What's happening? It's getting hot in my basement again. Oh, he's got like whipped cream on his head now. Can you put a cherry on it?
I don't like you guys at all.
Put a cherry on that bad boy.
Blah, the Vampire Sunday.
So earlier today, I texted Chris and I'm like, Chris, I'm getting ice cream right now, so I might be late. And I ate ice cream and it was delicious. I didn't end up being late though. That was weird.
Huh?
Oh, that's good that we got donations tonight because last week, I think I mentioned, we put in our yearly order for Streamlabs. Is he graduating from a class?
It's a tricorner hat, but the perspective is off. Listen, you know what? No, he
Pardon?
doesn't need a wig.
What's that? Oh, whoa!
Right he is.
Oh!
Right the way he is.
Oh, wow.
He's not a foppish armadillo vampire wearing a chainmail dress.
That hurt. That hurts. Hurts me inside.
Blah blah blah. I mean, I could give him the blood.
Blood. Did you end up logging into Discord today and reading everything that people were saying?
Oh yeah,
I see.
I checked it out.
Did you?
Not read enough. Dark.
Did you say Gark?
Blah 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 blah.
Wow.
Oh, that.
That's just spraying.
That took a turn.
That's spraying everywhere. Those of you who are on Discord today asking for some spooky stuff for October, you're getting a little bit of a preview, I guess.
Blah 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 blah.
We'll have to do like
a clue. Cute. Blah 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 blah. I will suck your blood. I will disembowel you.
Oh God.
That's right.
Blah blah blah.
Kubla.
This is like
Hmm?
oh God, the little
Chud?
I can't remember the dog's name.
Cannibal humanistic on ground dwellers?
No, when Chris drew John Dahl's dog. As
Oh
a knight.
wow. Yeah. Yeah, that got
Can't
dirty.
Oh, what was his name? Dang it. John Dahl,
Right.
help
When I drew his dog as a what?
Fred? I can't. Why are we not remembering his name?
me. I don't know.
What's John Dahl's dog's name?
John Dahl.
John Dog.
John Dog.
Oh God, Jay's elephant has a wig now.
Boom. Better.
Where's the dog? Oh, Sir Harold.
Thank you.
Harold.
Oh my God.
Sir Harold.
Arrow. That's right.
Yeah, he's the size of a tangerine, isn't he?
Arrow's the size of a tangerine.
There we go. There we go.
Bringing him back.
Dun 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 dun.
Ooh, maybe we can have a crossover Sir Arrow and
And the Elephant
the
Knight.
vampire.
Yeah.
Sir Arrow, the Armadillo vampire slayer.
I forgot. Did you just put the helmet on the head, or was the helmet on the head?
The helmet was always on.
I don't remember that. I don't remember the head. I remember the rest of it. His blood-soaked fur. Wow. Yeah, so who knew I'd end up drawing an aardvark instead of a elephant. You know what? Maybe the elephant thinks it's an aardvark. That's fine, too.
Apparently, Aardvark is also a British barrister.
Boom! I can make it disappear. Pa! Poo! See that? Pa! Poo!
All right, so we done?
I think we're done. Not sure if I like it with the hair or without it. I kind of like it both. Pow, 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 pow.
I do kind of like the hair.
All right, I'll bring it back.
So it could be Marie Antoinette too.
That's true.
Not the meat cake.
Cut her head off. Supposedly that's not a real quote, so I'm just putting that out there.
Well, it would have been in French. So.
Yeah, it's true.
Je m'appelle cake.
No, that's not. Nope. That's
Et
not
je
it.
l'ai mangé le gâteau.
There you go. Eat the cat. So, I guess that's it. Chris, you want to say anything to people before we go?
I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. As always, thank you very much. And we'll see you next week.
Jeff?
Thanks, everybody. Thanks for the suggestions earlier. Thank you.
You were just
You
supposed
did
to
have
pick 3 words, Jeff.
You did a good job. You did a good job.
I mean, he's a cat. I mean, what, you know.
Yeah, you know. He didn't get distracted by the ball of yarn that was on the screen.
I do what I want.
Did-
I do what I want.
That's true. Cats do what they want. They just knock stuff over.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to say thank you for taking your time and drawing with us. We're here every week on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, we will see you again next week. Come, bring your ideas. Head over to Discord or any other of our social media. Hit us up and give us suggestions for
anywhere.
themes of the week.
Throw out suggestions.
Anywhere.
We're always open to them.
Even here, we try to write them down.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, we're going to do the closing scene, and I hope Chris is going to be driving the van. If he's not driving the van, I don't know what's going to happen. Last week, there was a blue ass driving the van. We did not get home until, like, I don't know what time.
Yeah, because the Blue S's do not know how to drive.
They
They're
don't.
not legal drivers.
Not at all. Not remotely. And they shouldn't be. So, with that, let's head to the van.
In the van, in the van, in the van. I'm in the van, I'm in the van, I'm in the van. In the van of my liquids. Mmm, delicious. It's a cup of bone broth. Delicious. Delicious.
Don't mess with them. Those big squids, they can be dangerous with that black liquid.
Got a hot pizza for you right here.
Watch your face.
Is that the pepperoni pizza with the extra human eyeballs?
Eyeballs are like a mama used to make.
Stumble upon an unspeakable power, and their worlds will forever be changed. A mysterious relic is unearthed and unknowingly activated, causing a sinister group of creatures to come looking for it. Sister and brother must figure out how to escape, but one of them has become trapped. Delve into adventure with the first issue of The Hellmites.